And I'm here with Chiara. She's representing Malta this year at the Eurovision Song Contest in Moscow. Hello Chiara, and welcome to Belgium.
Thank you.
How do you feel about being in Belgium?
I feel very good actually. Belgium is like home to me, like my second home. I come here often because of my music, because I work with Mark, who is Belgium, my co-host as well. So I come here often. We record songs here as well. So for me, it's become like home. I love Belgians. I mean, they're really nice. They make me feel very welcome, and I love the country.
What's your favorite part of it? Have you already visited people?
I went to because I have my uncle living here as well.
I heard that
In Austin.
In Austin,
yes, and it's a beautiful part of Belgium. It's nice. I've been to Ghent, but most of the time I come to Antwerp, and that's why it has become close to my heart. You know, I come here and I can go around alone. I'm comfortable. You know, you don't normally go to when you go to other countries, especially alone. Sometimes you feel a bit afraid. You know, maybe you make a mistake, maybe you don't know where you're going, you will be lost. But I find it very easy to go around in Antwerp, maybe because I feel comfortable a lot.
Great. Well, is it true that your song "What If We" has been recorded here in Antwerp?
Yes, it has been. I came to record it here the first time, then I took part in the Maltese Festival, and I won, and I came back to arrange something. I cannot wait to go on stage and sing it.
How is the promotion going so far? Because you've also been to other countries. How has that been?
Yes, but I did not go to a lot of other countries. I've been to Greece, but most of the time I was just coming and going here in Belgium. I feel that nowadays a very important part of promotion is internet. So we put more pressure on the internet part of the campaign than on just going around countries, which at the end of the day is the same thing if you do it with internet, but it's less tiring if you don't fly so much. So we decided to put more pressure on the internet part, even though I came here like 5 times to the festival, so I feel that Belgium is still too important. And anyway, I love
you already participated twice, and you ended second and third. Do you feel that there's some sort of pressure on you?
No, not really. I don't think. I mean, obviously Maltese voted me because they trust me. They trust me that I can bring good results back home, like I did the previous 2 times. And as I told you, I mean, first time was third, second time was second, and this time I feel that I have the best song. So I don't feel so much pressure, and I feel actually very comfortable, and I believe in this song so much. And I also believe that my father will be there to help me as well.
How would you describe yourself as an artist?
I would describe myself as an emotional artist. I like to sing what gives me a lot of emotions, and I like to give out those emotions to as many people as I can. My aim is always to reach the heart of people. You know, this is always my aim. I feel that music is the thing that gives you most.
Going back to Eurovision, when you won the national final, a lot of people were actually happy because you're already going for the 3rd time. What do you think is the most special thing that a Eurovision song should have?
Again, I think it's the emotion. I think that a song, it can be any kind of music, but I think whatever kind of music it has to give you, it has to make you feel something, or else it won't arrive to people, you understand? People who are watching you on television, they have to feel something when they hear you sing, or when they hear your song. don't reach them like that, I don't think you can. Yeah.
Could you maybe tell us a bit about the act on stage? Would there be a lot of difference between the act in Moscow and the act in Malta?
No, there won't be a difference. I am used to being on stage alone, and again, because I like to give most importance to my emotions, I can give it a song. And I feel that if there is a lot of things going around on stage, maybe they can take away the attention from the feelings of the song, which for me are the most important.
So it's important to get the message to you.
Yes, and I feel if I do it straight like this, just for the people, and address it straight to them, it can go better than if I had anything happening behind me. I feel that maybe it will take away the attention from what I want to see.
It's simpler to Could you maybe sing us a little part of your Eurovision entry?
What if we couldn't be free? Mystify our wisdom and time, and one day we'll see. What if we found the key? Throw the dice, unravel our lives, learn how to be.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I would like to ask, do you have a message for Esctime readers?
So, my message is this. First of all, thank you for everything, because this is my third year, and I feel that throughout the years, since the first time I went, I've had a lot of support, so I'd like to thank you. Even now, before the Eurovision, for all the support I have had till now, and hopefully in Moscow as well. Thanks to everyone. I hope to see you all in Moscow. I will sing for all of you.
Thank you so much for listening to you.